So yesterday when I was talking to my colleagues, so I told them, you attend this workshop. They told, sir, why financial workshop? I cannot attend, I don't have money. Entire salary goes on EMI. What should I do? I told you, attend the talk. Later you will see that your EMI will go and you will give EMIs to other persons. So this debt, where did it come? It came from our old scriptures known as Rig Veda. So debt was known as Rina. So from historical times, they are keep on giving debt. So we should know how to prevent it. So in the previous generations, when our forefathers, grandfathers used to earn, they used to save our money in the pots. They used to save the money in the trunks. Only when they had huge amounts of money, they used to buy some assets or they used to go for expenses. But that was our Indian culture. Now we have moved to the foreign culture. What is a foreign culture? Buy now, pay later. So from save now, spend later Indian culture, we have moved to buy now, pay later. That is the crux of this debt lecture. I will ask this, which house is good? Can anybody tell? A or B? A or B? So it depends. But people are not thinking, is it oversized for me or undersized for me? People are just looking at the picture, which is a very wrong concept. Okay, I may be a husband, wife and I have only one child. Do I require 4 BHK house? Who will clean that? Maid will clean that. Maid will be living like a owner and we will be living like a servant. So let us see. So what is this? Why we are talking about this middle class debt? Previously in the news there was like Chinese loan apps, many suicides were happening. Loan is easily pushed by financial institutions and NBFCs. Can anybody tell who has not received Bajaj Finance call? Everybody, sir, loan chahiye, loan kavalna, night ledu, pagal ledu, snanam ledu, anytime, bathing, no bathing, bathroom, restroom, vacation, they'll call you. So this debt affects everybody, okay? So the middle class people, majority, not the elite doctors like Ajay sir. So I am telling about people like us will be facing these debt traps frequently, okay? So is it true? See, if you see the statistics, in June 2024, there were 2.7 lakh credit card debt. People used to swipe, gokadve. So people used to swipe credit cards. Home loan debt, those who cannot afford to pay their home loans, it was 1.5 lakh crores. They had confiscated their homes. And education loans, education karo, bhul jao. That was 3.2 lakh crores were not paid to the banks. Okay, so this was the unpaid debts. So this was a trap. But what exactly is middle class debt? The debt which is affecting the middle class people. What are the types? There are some 5 types which are the major types. One is the mortgage debt, which is the home loans. Next is the credit card debt, which will easily affecting us. Next is the student loan debt, car loan debt and the personal loan debt. Okay. So car loans, everybody wants to buy an SUV. Whether he is going for a mountain or not, we don't know. But we'll buy an SUV, thinking that it is a status symbol. Okay? So we'll talk about this. I'll share this PPT and everything. Please concentrate on the slides. So the next question, what is this phone? So this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Everybody will buy iPhone. Can anybody in this audience tell the chipset configuration of this? Anybody? We don't know the heart of this iPhone. We don't know the eyes or camera of this iPhone. We'll buy these 3 rings, keep it in always in the left hand to show that we have iPhone. Always you see an iPhone owner never puts his phone in the pocket. He'll always be holding in the left hand. You understand? So nobody knows that it has got A18 Pro, 6 crore CPU, 16 core neural CPU, all these things. 2 are for performance, 4 are for efficacy, nobody bothers. People just buy iPhone. To 1.2 lakhs, 10,000 EMI into 12 months, finished. and post it in your Instagram. So never do this, okay? So why I'm telling you is because 70% of iPhones brought in India are on EMI. If you are on EMI, that means you are not eligible for that product. That doesn't mean you can pay the product. You are not eligible for that product. Remember that, okay? This is known as reverse compounding. You are giving to the banks. So don't buy iPhone just for flaunting. There are better mid-range phones which you can live with. iPhone is a headache, I'll tell you later. So why this debt trap occurs? Okay, that is because of false prestige. If I go in a luxury car, that hotel fellow chauffeur will open it. If I come in a normal car, you have to open it. That's the only difference. So don't go for false prestige. That will be nobody. So don't buy this. If you cannot afford, buy only one ring. Don't buy 3 rings or a star. Okay. So don't upgrade guards or large vacations or go on Maldives just for taking photos. It is, if you can afford, you go it. Next is peer comparison. He has got an SUV, I will buy an SUV. He has got a diamond ring, I will buy a diamond ring. So don't do that. So this will go for that. And young people do not buy house when they are started earning, because it is a lifelong debt. Once you reach a substantial amount where you can pay a down payment at least 50%, then only you can buy a house. Don't think that house is important. Nothing is there. You can buy, I live in a 1.5 crores villa for just 15,000 rupees villa. So it has got all the amenities. Let him pay EMI. Owner pays EMI on behalf of me, but I am living with his money. So don't take a home loan, because you are going to give this property to your daughter or son. They will enjoy their life. You will die. Okay. So this is this. One more is medical expenses. Even if you are a doctor, you will get a heart attack. That is so sure. And even if you are a doctor, the Fortis or other hospitals will not reduce your bills. They will tell business is business, friendship is friendship. So rising medical costs, how much ever medical insurance you have, they will put unknown expenses and pay you from your pocket. Then high cost of living. In Hyderabad, there was a news that 1 acre has gone for 100 crores. Then if you buy an apartment here, you have to pay how much crores you imagine. So the land cost is rising, home cost is rising, everything is rising. And over-reliance on debt. So you have 10 cards, flash your cards, keep on swiping left and right. And when you get the bill on 20th, you're gone. So don't, just because it is easily available credit, don't swipe the credit. Okay. If you have that amount in your savings bank, then only swipe the credit card. Otherwise, cut it into pieces. Then low financial literacy. We don't know what to do. I am earning 1 lakh, started earning. I don't know where to invest. Let me buy a house, let me buy a car, let me buy a wife, everything. So they don't have financial knowledge. I hope that after this day, you'll start investing in a better day. Okay? So what can happen? So let that debt be there, I'll pay. I have 40, 50 years. See, remember that if you are in a debt, if you are working for some hospital, you cannot get out of the job, even if you want to, because you'll be reminded of that EMI which comes on 10th of every month. Okay? So it will affect you psychologically. Even if your owner tortures you, gives you targets, why you have not reached your targets, you will, even if he shames you, you will be tolerating everything, because of you will think, what if I go home, who will pay my rent, who will pay my EMIs? So if you don't have debt, you throw the resignation letter. So what is the financial impact of debt? If you don't pay the debt on time, there's something known as credit score, which is managed by a private body which will control us, known as CIBIL. So your financial score will fall down, you will never get loans again. Now what to do, sir? You are told everything. Now what to do? I have loan, car loan, house loan, wife loan, everything. Okay, wife loan means jewelry loan. Okay, shopping, everything. Okay. So first is creating a budgeting. Create properly. How to go for expenses? I'll show you an Excel app. So this is a monthly planning. Everything I'll do in an Excel. Okay. So this is an Excel I'll share with you in your group. So what you have to do, you have to put your monthly budget here. Say suppose 50,000, I'll just zoom in. So this I have put 50,000, that is my annual income. So this is an example, sir. So otherwise income tax people will get. So suppose monthly income is 50,000, okay, I can put all the additional income, rent income, next income and all those things. Then next, if you see here, there is monthly outflow chart, okay. So suppose this total essential expenses should be less than 40%, remember that. It should be less than 40%. Suppose out of 50,000, I put 40,000 as the rent. It will automatically show in this red color. So it should be always green color. So what I will do, I will put 2,000. Now you can see it has changed to green color. So your total monthly expenses, total essential expenses should be less than 40%. I will provide you this chart. You should go to home and do it on yourself. Okay. Then total lifestyle expenses should be less than 20%. Okay. That means maid, shopping, travel, everything. Suppose I will put again 40,000. It will again show red color. You remember? So till it shows blue color, you have to keep. So I will pay 4,000. Then again it is showing green color. So like this budgeting you have to do. Then comes your EMIs. All your EMIs should be less than 30%. 30%. Okay. Suppose I put EMI as 30,000. It is showing red color. So again I will put this, delete this EMI and I will put only for 3,000. Now again it is showing green color. And all your total investment should be more than 20%. Okay. See, suppose I will put 1 more zero, 30,000. Okay. Here it will, wait. See, here it will show you, down you can see, no, need to close the loans with higher rate. It will automatically tell you what to do down. You understand? This will automatically tell you what to do. Need to close the loans with higher rate. You understand? Then your EMI should be, for example, 3,000. That means it is less than your 20%. I am earning 50,000 and I am investing only 3,000. So what will it will telling you, increase your investment. Okay. So with this Excel sheet, you can easily plan your budgeting. Okay. There are certain rules. I will not go into rules because for each one it is individualized. So please use this Excel sheet to make sure that all the 4 boxes come in green color. Okay. I have shown you. So essential expenses 40%, lifestyle expenses 20%, EMIs should be 30%, investment should be more than 20%. Okay. Till now, please understand. And reduce spending. Reduce spending. If it is not essential, don't buy it. Okay. Buy dining out. Many people go and eat in restaurant even if they cook at home, just because they want to see the environment. Okay. Remember, hotel, 5-star hotel food is not better than your home food. Please remember that. Always. Uppu ledu, karam ledu. So always cook at home, and please, if you have lot of debt, change to no spend period. This and next month I am not going to spend even extra rupee. Only the essential rupees I am going to spend. So that is the cutting back policy. Next is delete these apps. Great Indian sale, Flipkart sale, Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni, everybody will come. Will they pay your EMI? No. So delete these apps. You will save straight away 60%. Okay, straight away 60% of your EMIs you will save. So please delete these apps now itself. Later and delete cheyanante go in. So next is, if you can still after the steps also you cannot do anything, then you have to do extra income. So what is that extra income? Like doctors, we are seeing patients. Do stock investing, equity investing, do other businesses, write a author book, patent and everything. Do some other businesses, like I am doing gold business, leather business, other business apart from this. So do something else or upskill yourself. If you have done a MD, do fellowship. If you have done a MD, do DM. But nowadays DM people are getting less than MD people. Okay? So don't do that, but look at the opportunities in the market. Look at the opportunities in the market and upskill your skill to earn other income. Okay? Next is combining your debt. Suppose I have 10 credit cards, everything has 1 lakh, combine to one credit card and pay that EMI. Okay? That is the thing. And negotiate with creditors. If you have a default, go to the bank, say I can pay only this much. You please give me cut rate of interest. Okay? Then the banks, some banks may agree if they are in good mood. Okay? Then next is snowball method. What is this snowball method? In internet, many theories are there. What are this snowball method is? If I have 10 loans, I'll pay the loans which are the smallest interest. I'll keep the loans with the highest interest later, so that I'll have the satisfaction that out of 10 loans, I paid 3 loans this month. Next month 4 loans, next month 5 loans. So the lowest interest rates I'm going to pay first. That is the snowball method. Okay. Next is the avalanche method. This is theoretical purpose. What does this tell us is, if you have debt which is highest interest rate, you pay that first, so that you will be saving better. So which you will adopt is your choice. My choice is don't take debt only. Okay. So this is that. So, but most important, have an emergency fund of 6 months expenses. Suppose your job goes like in COVID, you have some reserve money. Okay? So have an emergency fund. Next is always retirement planning. So have your retirement planning, because children are not retirement planning. You will be thrown out of your houses. They are not your insurance. Please remember that, however loving they are. Okay, I have 2 children, but still I am telling you. So you have to work for them, but they will not work for you. Please remember that. Don't think that Indian system, we are going to Western system. So prepare for your retirement, which many speakers, including me, will teach you in workstation how to plan for retirement. So start early today. 1,000 rupees is enough for your life. Remember that. Okay? Then sell your assets. See, many people will have EMIs, they will have FDs also. FD will be there, savings bank account will be there, but still they will be paying EMI because of 0%. So take out that FDs and close these EMIs. Okay? Still, if you have credit card bills, sell your land also. But don't sell yourself. Remember that. So conclusion is, create a budget, reduce your spending, seek professional help. We are all free, including all speakers are available. We will add it to your financial group, PADS. Any doubt, it's available free for the entire year. Any doubt, any debt, you can consult us, not individually, but only to the group. Okay? And continuous learning. Come educate yourself, like coming to these conferences, so that you can reduce the debt. Okay? So the take home message is, no EMI. No EMI. You should give EMI, but you should not take EMI. Okay? Thank you.